Do people say Ernie and Bert?
It's Bert and Ernie, right?
I say Ernie and Bert, but I'm from out west, right?
That isn't.
You guys aren't that backwards out there.
We're very backwards.
That's insane.
So, like, if you're out west and you say Bert and Ernie, somebody would be like, where did you say you grew up?
Oh, yeah, it's like the fucking...
Oh, you ain't from around here, are ya?
Did you just say cranberry juice?
It's the Inglorious Bastards fucking holding up the three kind of thing. Yeah, you ain't from around here, are you, boy?
Hey, people say you don't learn anything on 30 Minutes on I.
You learn a little bit about Bert and Ernie.
Yeah. Or Ernie and Bert.
You're in Nova Scotia now. You say it right. You say it right.
you where you live right now?
I say
Bert and Ernie.
Holy shit, I gotta get out of here.
Get him. He says it's Ernie and Bert.
I knew it. I knew this was gonna turn ugly. I knew it.
Put on the getaway music.
That's why I drove here. That's why I wouldn't let you pick me up, because I need an escape plan.
You're gonna get in your car, close the door, and be like, fuck, can't believe you fucking said Ernie and Bert.
I was right there.
I'm so fucked.
That turned ugly at the 1 hour mark, didn't it?
I had a half an hour to go. I had to say Ernie and Bert.
Robert Ducky. All right, that's not an answer I was expecting.
I mean, it's not a real answer, because that's not a real animal.
fair.
But
I like where it led.
yeah, I mean, I like regular ducks.
Sure. Bad pet, probably.
Bad pet.
I just saw a video of someone who used a 3D printer to build a prosthetic leg for a one-legged duck, and I cried.
Yeah, respect to that.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
But then they showed the duck walking off, and the duck had never walked before, so it was just like, blah, 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 blah. But he had the leg, and so he was like figuring it out, and I was just like,
I spent the next 6 months
cheering
trying to
for him.
get that leg off him. Get off of me, you fucking
unnatural.
old leg.
Well, you know, with a duck that good, you don't eat them all at once.
Nice.
Start with one leg. I'm going to have one duck leg. I've never seen...
Let him live? Oh, that's horrifying.
Get a wing next.
Guys watching out the window being like, I can't believe they're putting the fucking leg back on.
Yeah. Which one are you eating? Oh, that one outside swimming in a circle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually easy to go just pick a piece off and you just can't, after you eat the first leg.
What's
Key
one
is
leg,
to
though?
get the first leg off.
You get one leg, you get one wing, and now he can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just flies around in a circle.
I don't, and this is not this statement doesn't reflect the feelings of the podcast or anybody here, but I've never seen a house with a pet dog that wasn't a dirtbag house. Anytime I've seen a pet duck, it's always been like, there's other problems here. And the duck may have just wandered in.
Duck, right?
I've never seen the thing you're talking about either.
Pet duck?
Yeah.
I've seen it only once. I'm picturing one specific dirtbag house. For this
Yeah, I feel like a name comes with this reference. Talking to you, Chad.
It was the creepiest place I've ever stayed. It was a promoter's house during a comedy show.
What? He had a duck?
Yeah, there was a
Yeah,
duck.
that's a dirtbag.
There was a duck. There was a naked kid running around like a baby.
I don't like where the story's going.
A baby that was...
How famous did you get before we started this podcast?
I mean, less famous.
Yeah, was this at a white party?
The baby was hairy, too.
What?
It was like, had a hairy back. It was a full, like...
Are you sure it was a baby?
It was a very young-looking little person, otherwise. It felt like a baby.
What, was Stephen Hawking there?
He was really leaning into the baby character.
And no exaggeration, we did. It was in Thunder Bay. We did 2 shows, and then I've stayed at the promoter's house. And
Thunder Bay, say no more.
Trying to get exactly.
Yeah.
I was trying to get weed all night. I didn't have any weed, and then I finally got weed at the last show. And we went back to the house, and finally everybody goes to bed. I'm like, I'm just gonna go outside and get really high. And the promoter came outside with me, and as I was getting high for the first time that day, I was smoking a big joint, and he was like, just tell me stories. He's like, yeah, I've had a rough life. You know, I had this accident a while ago. I got this thing. You know that who's that wrestler who murdered his family? I was like, Chris Benoit. He's like, yeah, I got the same thing as him. I'm worried I might just, do something
Was
crazy.
he Norm MacDonald?
He was less funny than how I'm saying. I'm making it more fun than it was. But the implication was, any random night, I might murder everybody in this house, and good luck going to sleep.
Yeah.
And then I went to sleep on a mattress on the floor.
You're like, I thought it was crazy for me to be getting high when I just thought it was a naked baby and a duck in here.
Yeah,
Turns out he's also a murderer.
Turns out there's a bit of a Russian roulette style game going on here, where
Right.
some night this is going to be the end of it.
So what's
Holy
your
smokes.
favorite? What's your idea for worst pet?
Oh God. I mean, duck now.
Yeah, so yeah, it's starting to look like duck.
Holy
Personalized PTSD, duck. I think hamster, the whole kind of hamster gerbil, that kind of whole lineage is the worst pet you can have going.
Yeah,
Because it just sits there and does nothing and chews shit up.
I got bit by a hamster when I was a youngster.
They love biting.
Fuck, I whipped that thing so fucking far. It chomped my fucking thumb so fucking hard. I loved this little guy. And like, hamsters die all the time, but this guy.
I swear it wasn't because I threw him against the wall.
That's my new T-shirt. I'm coming out with hamster style.
Before I tell you the story about throwing a hamster, they die from anything.
Look, before I start, I want to say that what I'm about to say is directly correlated to the podcast that I work for and the company I work for. Hamsters die all the time.
Wait, did this hamster die after you flung him across?
Fuck no, he ran off. He took a good bite, and he had enough nutrients from the bite to take that hit. But I was like a kid, and I was like, what the fuck? Threw him, and then he just ran off into the house, and we never saw him again. He could be still in there, living a prosperous life.
World's oldest hamster.
Nice, good name for a book. Kids book, World's Oldest
Hamster?
World's
Oh,
oldest
not bad.
hamster.
I like that.
Love it. Turns into a little puddle.
He's
goes
only
under the door.
3.5 months old.
Puddles, the world's oldest hamster.
Feels like a lifetime ago I bit that kid's thumb, and he whipped me up against the wall. Nutrients is wearing off now.
I'll be honest, I deserved it.
Life ain't so sweet behind the walls.
I take hamster and raise you spiders. People who have tarantulas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I don't even
tarantulas.
count those as people or pets. Ugh, I don't like that one bit. I'm terrified of spiders.
I say lizards.
Bugs me. Lizards are pretty bad too.
Because you got to feed them crickets, and those crickets always get out.
And they don't do anything. Buddy, we went to Mike and Bruce were on the show before. We're in a band, and they moved into like a house as the band. And the people who used to live in that house owned a traveling lizard show that they'd take to like schools and stuff.
Yuck.
And that house was infested with bugs. There were so many crickets in that thing. They were just the whole walls were full of it. It was
You gotta
so
put those lizards to
disgusting.
work.
You gotta put them to work. Don't let them freeload.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
feeding them at the shows.
You
Make
take
them work
all
at
the
home.
crickets out and leave the lizards in here for a week. Let's get the fucking rest of the food out of here. The food's still living in here.
Yeah. Just make it lizards only.
great.
For
Tell
you.
your fucking lizard show it's not traveling this week. It's
a stay-at-home lizard show.
You know what? You're working from home today, lizards.
COVID rules.
Get to work. Clean the goddamn walls. You guys did this.
Yeah, give them a bunch of little teeny tiny laptops.
Yeah, teleworking lizards is amazing.
Yeah.
That's great.
Little
They
chameleons.
They knocked $200 off the rent the first month because they didn't clean when they left. It was like, oh, what a good deal. Now we sleep in crickets.
Yeah.
God damn.
Sleeping in crickets.
Sleeping in
Story of the
crickets.
traveling lizard show.
That was the original lyrics for Walking to Memphis.
I'm sleeping in cricket.
Crunching beneath my feet when I walk around.
Put on my blue suede shoes and I crunching crickets. Touchdown on the way to the bathroom. And a bunch of crickets all over my feet.
Because I was walking in crickets.
Walking in crickets.
We're going to go a little higher on the backing vocals?
Tell me, are you a cricket man? I said, man, I am tonight. Fucking crickets. I hate crickets. Fucking everywhere.
I know this sounds like a happy song, but this is really a traumatizing event. Trying to capture my emotions through song.
Cut. There's a cricket in the camera. We're never going to get this video done.
Somebody get lizards on set, please.
Yeah,
Sorry,
some
they're
would
at it.
say this video was a terrible idea to use real crickets. No one's going to watch this.
Oh man, yeah, like bug people are weird.
Very weird.
I worked,
Yeah.
I worked in the film industry for quite a long time, and I met we were doing this horror movie called The Messengers, and
Okay.
Sure.
and with Kristen Stewart, name drop, and
okay.
Excuse you.
and I met I was working in the office, and I met the bug person because they had this one thing where Kristen Stewart was like sinking into the ground, and like there were crickets all over the place.
Okay.
And she was like, yeah. I'm like, did you bring the crickets? And she's like, yeah, I got them right here. And she just had like this box, and she opens up the lid, and then she just sort of like brings it. It's like, check this out. And she like scoops up not tarantulas. They were cockroaches.
Yeah.
Scoops them up, and then they just start running up her arm and under her sleeve, and like it was like the most normal thing in the world for her.
How did you hide your boner?
Under a bunch of crickets, to be honest.
Same way I'm hiding it now. Yeah, the
Oh,
memories.
that's awful. Oh, just an armful. That's my nightmare.
Oh my god!
And at the end, she was like, "I think I got them all." And there was one like scuttling around behind her ear. I was like, "You missed one."
Like the fucking leech and Stand By Me.
Yeah.
That's such a gross cricket rom-com. Oh, you got a little something on your ear.
Oh my god! So let me ask you, what's the cricket lady's day to day? She just has crickets.
She has crickets, she has cockroaches, spiders, whatever you need, and like they're all like trained. Like I've actually
That's what I'm asking. What's that look like?
I worked on one show with trained flies. It was a Terry Gilliam movie called Tideland, and like they had Jeff Bridges was dead for most of the movie, right? And so we made a prosthetic dummy for him, but he wanted to be there on set because he liked the project so much. And
That's cool.
And so like he was all done up like he was like a corpse, and we had like someone on set with like a little box full of trained flies, and like they would like sit on his face and they would go back into the box afterwards. I don't know how they do it.
Wild.
Damn.
It's crazy though. Like that's a
How
job.
do you train a fly?
I don't know.
A lot of yelling.
No, I said in the box.
Yeah.
Stupid fly, I'll replace you.
Yeah, tough love is the only way to train a fly.
It would be. Yeah, they don't respond to nice things.
You have to have the little stick to hit them on the head.
Yeah.
And you got to train new ones every day because they only live 18 hours or whatever. So it's a pretty constant job.
You can't get attached to your crew.
Yeah.
Slapping them on the head, slapping them on the little head when they fuck up.
Give them a little graduation ceremony, put a little hat on them.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's sweet. I love that. Yeah.
You still threaten them with the stick.
Flies only respond to this.
Today's your day, but
Think about it.
tomorrow I'll slap the shit out of you with this little mini.
Oh god, that is weird. Just your whole life is the bug person. You just go home to a bug house full of bugs.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
sit with your bugs.
You go in like Ace Ventura when he walks in the door and all the fucking bugs
Yes.
just come to you.
Come to me, my insectoid friends.
No, this is like Ace Ventura, but not cute.
Landlord shows up, they all run away. Yes, Satan.
Oh god, that's very funny. That's disgusting.
That's classic.
Otter, you
stuff.
gotta have it. Oh, you already gave your answer. All right, everybody answered that. That's fair. What about this one? This is a dumb question. What's the last trophy you ever got?
I've
Do
never
you
gotten
remember?
a trophy.
You've never gotten a trophy.
I've gotten ribbons, I've gotten plaques, never a trophy.
Never
Okay.
once. Wow, I'm sorry to have brought this question up.
I was hoping that there was one here for me now, like maybe like a best guest ever. Oh, thank you.
It doesn't say best guest ever. It says something about a boner.
I'll get it. Engraved when I go home.
Yeah, no problem.
Perfect.
You have to leave it here, but yeah, when you get it home.
Your first trophy. So now let me ask you again. What was the last trophy you ever got?
Oh, it was 3 seconds ago.
How was that? How did that make
Best
you
guest
feel?
ever.
Oh, congrats. We got to have a lot of angry guests.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys, right?
Yeah, exactly. Fuck them all. We only have one
How's
guest.
it
Looking
feel?
at you, Claire Belford.
How's it feel?
Oh, shit.
I'm
Oh,
just kidding.
shit.
We got no beef.
You do now.
So what did you get this for? What's this for?
An idea of a show that never came to fruition.
Oh, so this isn't a trophy that you got. So
No.
you didn't get any trophies either. Why are you making fun of me?
That's a pretty big extrapolation.
Oh, so what trophies did you guys get?
I've had many trophies throughout my life. Thank you very
I've
much.
had pretty mundane ones, like pretty run-of-the-mill ones.
Yeah, a lot of basketball ones, I would imagine.
No, I wouldn't call it a lot.
At least one basketball trophy.
I think there's got to be at least 2 or 3 kicking around, but at least 3/4 of that would have been trophies that I think everybody got.
Those are the best ones.
I
Participation
might have got
trophies.
an MVP or something like that in
There
my
you go.
last year, but I don't. It didn't make that much of an impression. I'll be honest. I mean, there are trophies at home. I assume my name's got to be on a couple of them, but I have 2 older brothers and an older sister, so they're probably on a few of them.
Man, I thought you'd remember.
It would definitely be the last trophy I definitely got was definitely in high school. I definitely did not receive a trophy after that for anything.
It's tough after you get out of high school. It's hard to get trophies.
I did
Yeah.
get a trophy.
Okay,
Speaking of high school.
give me that back, you lying motherfucker!
You son of a bitch!
That's under false pretenses.
Yeah, you can have this back.
Yeah, that's
Second best guest ever.
Yeah, save this for the someone who can appreciate it.
Yeah, that was.
I spilled so much water on my dink. God damn.
That's what he got the trophy for.
Yeah, wettest dink.
Yeah, I got an acting trophy for like doing 1-act plays in high school.
Oh, nice.
okay. We can give
Pull
that.
that a little
We can give
closer.
that back to him. That's almost not a trophy.
This one's more legit than that.
doing acting.
Yeah.
You got to be a little closer to that mic too, if you can.
How's this?
That's
Better?
good.
Well,
Right.
lovely. And so, what did it say on the trophy? Best actor?
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Saskatoon
trophy.
One Acts, 1996.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
The Saskatoon One Axe, the sassy One Axe.
Looks like we got 2 accomplished actors in the chat.
This guy was in something with Bag of Bones
I
there
don't- it's
with
just a little thing I
Pierce
used to do.
Brosnan.
No way.
He was his friend for a morning.
No one gave me
Pierce
a
Brosnan, that's amazing.
No one gave me a trophy,
Name
I'll
dropping,
tell
am
you
I
that.
right?
Yeah, big time.
Wow.
I had a moment there.
Pete doesn't like to mention it because by the end of the day, Pierce wasn't a big Peter White fan.
Didn't work out well. I made and lost a friend that morning.
What?
Yeah.
It's
I'm a
one
really
thing-
bad actor.
It's the
dude.
greatest story of all time.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he. I had a second scene. I didn't know. I was like 25.
Okay.
So I kind of thought this was going to happen all the time. I was like, I'm going to be. This is my first movie. I'll be in a bunch of them. This is
Right,
the
of
only
course,
movie I've
yeah.
ever been in. I've never been in anything since.
Yeah.
And
Pierce Brosnan said, "You'll never work in this town again."
I mean, he did with his eyes. Yeah.
Fuck, this isn't even your town. It's my town.
Exactly, but he's got way more pull here than I do. You kidding me? Yeah. Pierce Brosnan came and was like, "This guy doesn't work again. This guy doesn't work again."
So you mean any pull?
Come on now. I'm on the third best podcast in the town.
Yeah,
You kidding me?
yeah.
You think they just give those out?
Yeah, I mean, they did come to your
I
door.
paid $18.25 for that thing. I actually think it was more
The
than that.
25 is egregious.
I think it was 26 something with tax.
That's great.
Anyway, I had 2 scenes, but I only thought I had one because there's only one scene with dialogue.
Right.
And I killed that scene. Like to the point that he asked me to hang out afterwards. I hung out with him, went to his trailer and shit. And we like hung out. And then the
That
next,
makes it so much better.
How old were you?
like 25.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize the implications until I was already in the trailer. And I was
Right,
like,
right.
oh, is this? And it wasn't.
Right, of course.
But I would have. I was ready. I had got myself there mentally. You know what I mean?
This guy's basically like, put me on the Epstein list.
At that point, listen, I wouldn't be here talking to you fucking losers if I had blown Pierce Brosnan that day.
Absolutely. Actually, you may still
I
be.
might still be, but
but
just
it's just be a way better story.
Yeah, you'd be in a hole in New Mexico.
Buddy,
Way better.
Imagine if you'd blown Pierce Brosnan, but like you weren't even trying to. It wasn't like a gotcha thing. It was just like a story that we all knew about. Yeah, you guys know what? It was around that time that I blew Pierce.
Yeah, it didn't help my career at all.
Not at
Exact
all.
same arc.
Yeah, remember? I thought I was never gonna hang out with you guys after I did that.
Yeah, I told you guys. I called you. I still had cum on my mouth.
While it was happening.
Can you believe this?
It was like a week later you were hanging out with us. I hung out with you that night.
Anyway, so the second scene I was in after we hung out was him having to like run across the store.
Okay.
And then the direction was for the like I was like it was a Stephen King movie, and I was the guy who was in like the first 5 minutes looking suspicious. That's like the decoy bad guy.
Okay.
So anyway, he's supposed to run by me, and then they tell me the camera's going to stop and zoom in on my face, and they go, "We need you to make a look on your face that's both concerned and suspicious." And
what look did you give him? That's the one?
it was a little something like it was 10 different ones, but they were all bad to the point that they cut me out of the scene. So this fucker and Pierce, whatever, he's like 70 at the time, like he's old now, and he had to do this run, like a 100-meter run, like 10 times until they finally cut it. And he was so mad afterwards. Wouldn't look at me, wouldn't talk. We were supposed to go to dinner. Never talked to me again. Never looked at me again. Never saw him again.
Wow.
Haven't seen him since.
I wonder if you went to dinner that night with somebody. He's like, you know, that Peter White, I liked him. In the morning, he was spot on. And that fat fuck couldn't.
You didn't have to put those words in his mouth. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. I'm usually so fucking positive. And you guys are the ones usually calling each other fat, but it just took over me as Pierce.
Oh, no,
in
I
that
meant the words
moment.
Peter White. There's no way he knew my name. There's no way. He just said that fat fuck from earlier. Fat fuck was bang on, but there's no way he
Oh
got
my
first
God.
and last name.
That's funny.
Oh, God.
Anyway, I didn't get a trophy for it. The last trophy I got,
Mm-hmm.
I got one trophy for stand-up comedy when I first
cool.
started because this was still in the Paul Ash days, the year before there was a comedy club or anything. And I'd already been doing comedy for like 6 months or something. And they wanted to do a student comedy competition. I was still in university. And nobody signed up. So there's like 2 people signed up. They thought they were going to have like 10 people. So they're like, you got to be in it because there's nobody here. And so it was me and 2 guys who had never done stand-up. And I'd been doing it for like 6 months. So I just dummied them. And someone had bought like it was like this size trophy. It was just the most pathetic little trophy in front of a crowd of 8 people. Here you go. You're the winner. And they gave me the trophy. And I was
That's
like,
amazing.
Do you still have it?
I don't think I do. No, I've moved a few times since then.
That's a shame. It would have looked great in the shed.
I would definitely put it in here if I had
Yeah.
it. It was the Comedy Dogs college comedy competition. All C's, not K's. Just before anybody gets the wrong idea. And it was a pretty prized possession.
It was the 90s.
Little did I know that was going to be the high point of my career.
Me and McQueen did a comedy competition one time where it was just me and him in the competition. And it was one host. The winner got to go, quote unquote, on a tour of the Eastern Seaboard, which we had no idea what that meant. And also, on top of that, nobody in the crowd.
Yeah, perfect.
So it was just me and Mike.
Love it.
Going head to head. With
Mano
no
a mano.
jokes, because it would happen within the first 6 months of us doing it. No jokes. Like, Mikey definitely had some jokes, but without an audience.
Can't tell.
Me and you were playing with the same thing. We went there the first night, did it.
There's multiple
No
nights.
audience. And then oh yeah. Dude, this was like, it spanned like, it was supposed to span like a month, but we were like, but it can't because it's just me and Mike and no audience member, right? So like, this obviously isn't going to happen. I guess I can cancel my tickets to the Eastern Seaboard, whatever the fuck that means. Go the second time. There's nobody there. This is happening in the space where Merrill's the bar used to be. Do you remember that? Were you here then? Okay. It turned into Bubbles Mansion, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And Elephant and Castle, I think. And we were doing so it's giant room.
Yeah.
Nobody there. Just me and Mike. They've got it set up like a club this next night.
Okay.
So it's dark
Good
and there's
start.
just like
Oh, like
crazy
a dance
lighting
club.
all over the
I thought you meant
place.
like a comedy club.
And this guy comes in and he's like, me and Mikey are sitting in what would be called the green room. And I was like, Mike, I'm not going to go up tonight, man. There's like nobody here. Like, I'm not doing this for nobody again. I haven't done stand-up for a while, but literally there's 0 people here. And it's just me and you again. Mike, he's like, yeah, I don't want to do it. And the guy comes in, he's like, okay, you guys want to go up? The reason he wanted us to go up so bad is because his job was to like book this show, right? So he needed us to go on for him to get paid.
Right.
And I hadn't done comedy long enough to be like, I'm too proud to do my jokes. I didn't have any jokes, but I was like, but I'm not going to go up to nobody and just do nothing again.
Right.
And he comes in, he's like, well, you guys are going up. And me and Mike are like, nah, man, we're not going to do it because like nobody's here, right? And he's like, well, yeah, sorry, guys, but you're on the chalkboard outside. So like you're going up.
Chalkboard's rules.
McQueen drops this one and he's like, oh, it's a good thing it's written in chalk. That was a great line. We did not go up that night.
Fantastic. That's the worst, man. When someone tries to make you go do comedy for nobody, it doesn't work.
I get his point of view too, but like even if there had been like 2 or 3 people, that would be people that were looking at you while you were speaking, but not for nobody.
Like 0 people.
0 people were there to see the show.
Like there wasn't like there were stragglers. There wasn't like a couple making out in the back. There was nothing.
There was nobody there.
But they still expected you to do jokes to an empty room.
There's
There's no camera. There's no feed.
No,
There's
just
nothing.
feed.
Just the dangling carrot of a trip down the Eastern Seaboard.
To some unspecified
Hey,
location.
what's your favorite seaboard? Hope it's the Eastern.
It's not.
You guys could both win a ticket there.
It's the one with California in it. Why would it be the Eastern one?
Yeah.
God damn.
Anyway, that was bullshit.
No trophy?
No trophy. I don't even think there was one on the line.
God damn. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out comedy.
A lot of sad moments.
Wow. Yeah.
Now let's move on to something less sad.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, can I get another water from you?
Yes.
No, 1 per guest. Our water. What do you think our water budget is here?
Number 2.
There you go.
Drinking us out of house and home.
I've just been pissing myself here.
You've been puddling.
I'm puddling.
Yeah.
You know me, just puddling.
I'm going to puddle home tonight, so I need a few waters.
Yeah.
You need a few waters if you're going to puddle home.
They call him Raw Pud. It's Paul Rudd, but
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all pud. I love it.
How about this? I don't even know if I have an answer for this, but I'm hoping I'm going to have one by the time I finish the question. What's a life hack that you've learned on your own? Anything you can share with the people? We don't share with the people very much. Do you have
Life hack.
a life hack that might be a little known that you may have come up with on your own? I can tell you, I have a real dumb one. That,
Okay.
And this I owe to Trent McClellan of This Hour's 22 Minutes fame.
Okay.
He taught me this at a comedy festival once because I'm sure music's similar, but like every comedy festival, you do comedy shows and then you're supposed to go hang out at the after parties. Because in the 90s, there used to be industry at them, but now there isn't. So,
Right.
But everybody still feels like they have to go.
Right.
And it's very uncomfortable because you're there to, schmooze with the people who already booked you on the festival that you're on.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I feel so uncomfortable doing it. And so I always go back to my room and I was like psyching myself up, like, all right, go to this fucking party and just walk around for an hour and then just leave. That'll be fine. And I started to walk down and Trent was walking back the other way. And I was walking by him. I was like, hey, man, you going down to the party? And he was like, no. And I was like, don't you have to? And he's like, no, man, you're a grown-up. You can just not go to stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck. You just not go. I just never thought that you could just. Oh yeah, you don't have to go to something just because someone tells you
Yeah.
to go. Like you're a fucking grown up.
I have a life hack on top of that I could piggyback on that. That's
Please.
a great one. But if you have to go,
Yep.
here's what I do. You go in, and I'm not even saying this is mine. I may have gotten this off a TV show or something, but I've done it for the last couple of years if I have to go to a party.
Okay.
You go in, and within the first half an hour, you make a big impression. Not huge so that the whole thing stops, but you go to a couple of the key people that are sort of hosting or the main people at it, and you make sort of a big impression with them. And then you kind of pepper the room with your presence. And then if you do that for a half an hour, you can leave and people know that you've been there. But you can't just go into a party and chill and talk to like one group of people for a half an hour because you're not really getting noticed by anybody that matters that's going to be mad if you're not there. Okay. So you take that first half an hour and put it in a good 7 minutes for 2 to 3 people.
Okay.
And now you're left with a good 9 minutes to sort of pepper your presence around a bit. And that doesn't have to be in a big way. You just go talk to some people, maybe pick a couple that you wouldn't have talked to normally, but now oh my God, he's even talking to these guys.
Okay, this guy's really having a great time.
This guy's here having a great time. And look at the impressions. He's already made 3 big impressions.
Feels
Can
like a
I
party animal.
piggyback off of yours?
That's
a great-
I do this. I do the
Can I
same
ask
thing.
before you do? Can I ask one question about this?
Yeah.
Do you then leave without saying anything? to
Yeah,
anybody?
absolutely.
Just- okay.
Yeah, that's the
make sure.
golden part of it is that then you just kind of fade away.
Okay. Sorry.
Piggybacking life hack, you could just enjoy being around people and go and have a great time.
Boo!
This guy says this like he's a big party
Yeah,
goer and
exactly.
he's a big.
I've seen it. We've had parties that
You
you've been at.
know what? I'm gonna call this out. This is the bullshit stance that he takes, so that the viewers are
Yeah.
but Otter's the one that's not negging. This
Well, no,
motherfucker,
actually-
this motherfucker would get out of a party quicker than either of us.
I think Otter's got a point.
Oh god.
Can
you're
I
gonna piggyback
catch
on
that
this?
for Otter?
Thanks, man.
Honestly, because like
We got to move that chair further away from that.
I don't like that this guy.
Yeah, we're joining forces here.
Don't
I
like
mean,
it.
but I mean, that's the thing. I think that the biggest hack I've ever gotten is that there aren't any real hacks, right? It's like
I'm looking at one. I'm seeing.
oh, I got burned. I should just go.
No, that is fair. There's not a lot of shortcuts, but
Well, I mean, and like Otter's saying, it's like you walk in and you just sort of have a good time and like I feel it's like. For the longest time, I'm a big cinephile, right? I really like movies.
Ooh, that's a weird thing to admit.
Yeah, I know. It's one of the good files. That's okay. And
The good files.
for the long time, like the X Files, for a long time I would just shit on movies that I didn't like, right?
it's very fun.
And like I worked at Video Difference when I first moved here, right?
Shout out
Oh,
Video
shit.
Difference.
Shout out
Great
Video
place
Difference.
ever.
Big time.
We'll
R.I.P.
shout them out.
Yeah, I was there for like 2.5 years,
Nice.
and I loved it. But at that point, I was kind of like, there's movies I liked, there's movies I thought, this is shit.
Yeah, I like Mall Cop.
I like
Paul
Mall Cop. I like Paul
Blart
Blart Mall Cop, but I hated what was
Paul
the other
Blart
one?
Mall Cop too.
Yeah,
The-
the second one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say
Report and Observe or whatever.
observe and report. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, actually, that is one that I remember shitting on to a customer.
Yeah.
And and I remember one day, and I was like probably shitting on Observe and Report, and I saw the light leave the eyes of the person I was talking to,
That was my favorite movie.
and I was like, I don't know if it was their favorite movie, but like they came for a good time, and I was like just there talking about movies, and instead of reveling in the magic of cinema with them, I told them everything that was wrong with cinema in this particular experience, and like no one came out of that feeling good, and like I just feel like, oh, you know what, like honestly, just sort of being positive about things when you could, that thing, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Yeah.
I always thought that was bullshit, but like honestly, like being kind about stuff ends up making people feel safe, and then you can kind of you can go to another level, and you can I'm the type of, I have a Letterboxd. You guys have a Letterboxd?
No idea what you're talking about.
Letterboxd is it's an app where you can rate movies, and I rate every single movie 5 stars.
Okay. You know what?
I was with you right
Let me
until that.
stop you right there.
Yeah.
5 stars. It's like, you know what? There's something good about that for somebody, and I love talking about movies, and I will talk about what I don't like about them. But like at the same time, I mean, I shitting on movies is not a great way to spend time, and I feel like that's on the larger level. I think life is like that. We can spend a ton of time just shitting on people's opinions or politics or whatever, and Honestly, do you get anything out of that? Making someone feel like shit? Like being at like a Christmas dinner and like telling your uncle he's full of shit because he's a Trump supporter or something like that? Do you feel good about that? Does that make you feel good?
No, let me tell you something right now. Don't let your couple years at Video Difference being a shithead bleed into my leaving parties early. I don't know what the fuck you thought that had to do with me making a nice impression on people and getting home by 9, but don't let the fact that you told people that Observe and Report was bullshit, which guess what? You're right. Don't let that bleed into me leaving early.
Hey man, I was just standing up for Otter.
Hey,
You guys
guess
are
what?
too mean to this guy.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? Wrong shed. Even Otter will tell you that. You kidding me? You know how boring this would be if we just acted like we do in real life with this guy? I can't just sit here and thank him for his work all night. The fuck are we going to get? You know what? Honestly, we got to move that further away. No more fist bumps.
100%.
We're the fist bumpers.
100%. And listen, this fucking...
Hey, remember, hamsters die all the time.
Hamsters
okay?
die all
Hamsters
the time.
die all the time.
This is not our fault.
Is that a threat?
And listen, I'll listen to this Kumbaya horse shit if we're talking about music or something like that. But you can't do comedy for 20 years and not shit on something because just praising stuff is not funny at all when you're in the room.
Fair enough.
You're like, you know who's awesome? Katy Perry.
Jesus Christ. I didn't see that coming from you right now.
And then the audience goes, okay, and then you move on, and everybody feels good for a second. But it's you know,
Oh no, there's a good point. That moment where I started talking about being nice to people, there was not a single laugh
Not
in this
funny
room.
to
No, you just took it and then, you know what, and it didn't come back till
But you know what? I did prove I'm better than all of you.
Okay. We'll edit that so it looks...
to be fair, I don't think that was in question from the start, so it's fine. I wasn't operating under the.
This guy's only got one trophy to his name.
Yeah, we gave it to him.
No, we got the acting one.
Oh, right, but that doesn't count. Trophies
Yeah.
for arts doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's true.
You can't objectively know you're the best. Only sports can do that.
That's right. Only sports.
Only sports. Men.
Yep.
I'm in the manosphere. I recently joined.
No, well, welcome.
You know, of all the
I forget
spheres,
about it
of
all
all
the
the
time.
spheres you can be part of, the Mano is the one you want to be part
Who
of.
invented that term? Manosphere.
The
Is that
internet, I guess.
the internet?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
It's a good term.
It's a good term.
Yeah.
Why not just mansphere?
Because I don't know. People are like, oh, you know what I mean? It's old timey. You can put it on a
Dudeosphere?
belt. Dudosphere?
The judosphere.
The judosphere.
That's kind of funny.
Can we enter the brasphere?
The brosphere.
The brasphere.
Brosphere.
I don't know. We can get there. I'm still new. I'm not good at being in the manosphere yet. I'm still new to it, and I forget all the time that I'm in it. So I keep doing nice stuff, and then I'm like, oh fuck, right, I'm in the manosphere.
Yeah, I have to be
yeah.
a piece of shit now.
I
I'm in the
forgot.
manosphere.
Oh damn, I've been like opening doors for people and stuff. I can't do that.
You think the guy from Seeing Things was in the manosphere?
He didn't know it yet.
He probably started it. Manosphere.
He wasn't there at the start, and then that bitch kicked him out.
And now I'm seeing things.
I don't know where this term's coming from, but I'm in the manosphere. You're not gonna know what this means yet. Though. 30 years.
You're not gonna know this.
I'm seeing things. My wife kicked me out.
Oh, manosphere. The term manosphere became super popular during the Gamergate stuff.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, where did Gamergate come from?
What's Gamergate?
We got a little old lady who swallowed the flies situation here.
Yeah, Gamergate was like an internet thing like 10 years ago where people were upset that it was like incel dudes were mad that video game girls weren't hard enough anymore.
They weren't what? Hot enough?
Hot enough, yeah. They were like, those female characters need bigger tits. And then internet or game creators were like, what? There was a huge thing online.
To type those thoughts out, we'd be like, I gotta tell somebody about this problem that we got.
So mad
Me
with
and the
these
rest of the
ancients.
basement chuds really are not happy with the quality of the video game girls we're getting.
We gave you Laura Croft. Be happy.
We'll call it Manosphere.
Call it manosphere. This podcast is sponsored by Manosphere.
It's definitely not.
Is-
It's
is-
definitely not.
Is that one of those hair removal creams?
That's what I picture. It sounds like Manscaped to me. We got a new product, Manosphere. Just rub it all over your body. Anyway, I'll be back soon. I gotta rub myself.
It's like
down.
Nair. It's pretty much Nair. You can't leave it on too long. It will burn. It'll burn. Chemical burn. How else do you think the hair falls out? That's a Nair's line, isn't it? How else do you think that? It's a chemical burn. How else do you? No.
This hurts my skin. Yeah, what do you think? Pouring acid on your hair.
Yeah, it's Nair.
All right, let's take it in for a soft landing with this. I think we can all agree that things ain't great out there right now. I know you're positive, but aside,
Things are great.
everyone else thinks there's some problems. 5 out of 5 from you. I can't. That ruins the whole star system to give everything 5 out of 5.
Well,
How
the
do
way-
I know what movie's good now?
The way I see it is that there are so many dudes out there who hate a movie for no good reason. They'll give it a 0 star. My 5 stars just takes theirs away.
You're part of the problem.
I'm part of the solution, man.
What's the solution? How are you solving that?
Do you put on a Batman helmet when you go home, or what do they call it? A cowl?
5 stars.
Garfield movie, 5 stars.
I'm the hero that Letterboxd needs.
Not in my city.
Honestly, observer report wasn't that bad.
Come on, that's classic.
It had some good qualities. I can't name them off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's something redeeming if you get in there.
I can't take back what I said at Video Difference.
I can only try to mitigate.
That's
That
like
was my parents were murdered moment.
That's your origin story. It flashes back to you just being like, honestly, Aziz Ansari's overrated.
Watching that one person get kind of sad and bored listening to it. Oh, I kind of wanted to watch it, but now I don't. Oh, God, I've ruined everything.
I can't take it back.
You think I overreacted?
I will only bring good into the world now. 5 stars! 5 stars! 5 stars!
They walk out, pans back to him. Yeah, I don't regret anything I said.
I can't
Paul
wait
Blart Man. Sorry, guys, I'm a Blartman.
I can't wait till the Joker shows up with your old reviews. I thought you said this about Paul Blart. Underwhelming. No.
Oh, I love this version of the Joker he's kicking out for us. What's this guy look like? You'll never get it back.
He's played by Jerry Lewis for some reason. Oh, get him, the joke over here. Oh, my. Anyway, my point is,
Okay, go ahead.
it's seeming closer and closer like the end of the world is coming.
Oh, God, it's here.
And I think it'd be good for us as a show to get some predictions for the end of the world on tape in case one of us nails it, because then it would look really good in hindsight.
Just for that second, we get so many clicks.
Oh, so many clicks. Like whoever's left over will definitely see it. So what I'm looking for from you is your prediction for both how and why the end of the world will happen. And I'm saying the end of the world like, catastrophic, like 90% of the world's population dying.
Yeah.
Not obviously we're not going to get everybody. It's really hard to kill everybody, but like pretty
It's
close.
looking right now like a virus.
Yeah.
On a cruise ship.
That one's it's just so hard to spread that one. I just don't think it can be a world ender.
That's what they're saying.
That's what they want us to think.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like right now is virus. That's kind of...
Yeah, that's such a boring one. I hope something.
Yeah, the
better.
data center is just polluting the environment and making all water undrinkable.
I like
it's
that
going to
one.
be a big
I
one.
like
That's a
that
big
one a
one.
lot.
Yeah, that's
I like that
massive.
one. When? How long do you think we got? Nail the day. I want a specific day.
A specific day?
Yeah.
I'm going to say February 23rd, 2029.
Okay. Terrible call for it to be
Interesting.
the middle of winter because there's a lot of snow coming down, melting.
Not
Definitely
everywhere
water.
in the world.
That's fair.
There's
All
a lot of data centers
2020
in
what?
Arizona. 2029.
Oh, that's not very far away.
2029.
Yeah, that's pretty soon. I like that.
That's coming.
Okay, I like it. Data center. I like that's a unique one. Data center water breach. Love it.
Yeah, that's probably... That feels real.
Yeah, that's not
That's
bad.
real, yeah.
You got one?
Yeah. I think it starts with the seas boiling.
Starts with them boiling.
Followed by a pestilence upon the land.
We're going old school.
Yeah. And then there's I would say hailstones the size of Cadillacs.
Okay. Was that in the Bible?
Oh, you want like a real
Yeah.
John Cusack 2012
Yeah,
moment.
and then the beast with the 10 heads with the 10 horns on each head that comes rising out of the water with the woman in red Jezebel riding on its back and
Okay.
and then then death follows with her, right? Yeah.
Oh, really underwhelming at the end. It was really building up to something.
Well,
Then it
I
was
mean
just
that's
death.
because you have the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, right? And then we're kind of doing them right now.
Okay.
We've got pestilence.
We got war.
A lot
We
of
got war.
Yeah.
And
Famine?
we got famine. Yeah, the famine. Like look at Gaza. Look at like 50% of the world at least I think is going under a major famine at the moment.
How many stars would you give that famine?
5 stars.
And
5 stars for the famine.
5 stars for the famine. And so, like, really, the only horseman of the apocalypse we have left to meet is death on his pale horse.
Goddamn. Is he one of the horses? I was trying to think about the fourth one.
Yeah, the fourth
That
one is
seems
death, and death rode on a pale horse.
really kind of negates the need of the other 4 horsemen.
I think it's a metaphor.
Ah! God damn.
But we're going to see.
But like so I grew up in a Doomsday Cult.
Really?
Yeah, and so like
How
I'm
did we
kind of-
not talk about this?
Yeah,
earlier?
what
Yeah,
the
how
fuck?
about burying the lead? I've been talking about fucking dumb as shit.
Yeah, that hamster.
Hamsters die
all the time.
all the time.
Go ahead
all
on,
the time, and so do we.
You can't tell why it was.
go ahead on the
Ghostbusters.
Doomsday Cult.
I grew up in a cult called the Worldwide Church of God.
Oh shit.
So as a kid, I believed that the world was going to end in that way, and it was
wow.
going to happen, and and then there would be survivors that were the true followers, and we would all go to
Like the show
Israel,
like the
obviously.
show The 100.
yeah, just like that.
damn.
Except we'd be going to Israel and
living
in a cave for 1,000 years and waiting for waiting for the resurrection of all those who had lived would go from dust back into bodies, and then we would teach them, and if they still chose not the truth, then they would be destroyed for eternity. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it wasn't really a Jesus thing. It was more so like an Old Testament thing.
Oh,
right?
I like that.
And there was Jesus in it, but we kind of borrowed from a lot of different religions, and a lot of it was, and it was honestly, it was a church that was one of the first radio churches.
Oh, shit.
You remember hearing your parents listen to the radio, and there's some preacher on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never did, but I can
know
picture
what
it.
you
Yeah,
mean.
yeah, like this guy, Herbert W. Armstrong, was one of the first guys to invent the concept of radio church. In fact, the Worldwide Church of God originally was called the Radio Church of God.
God damn.
And the Radio Church of God, sort of told everyone that there was a way that they could survive the coming apocalypse, and almost all the teachings were based off the Revelations. And actually, famous Mad magazine illustrator was part of the church, and Basil Wolverton. Does that ring any bells?
No.
You ever Lena the hyena? No. Anyways,
They just saying sillier things every time.
I do like to say silly things.
You know
the hyena?
Peter the cheetah.
Peter the cheetah, Lena the hyena,
Around. Yeah.
Peter the cheetah.
You know all the characters. There's a bunch of cats around the god thing.
You can totally just keep saying crazy.
How long were you in the cult for?
Well, I was born into it, and I lost my faith when I was in university, but.
You were a cult guy up until university?
Well, I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean,
God
the thing
damn.
is, the leader, the pastor general, died in 1986, right? So still a kid at that point.
Okay.
And I mean, it's funny because he predicted that the world would end in 1975.
Way off.
So he's way off, right?
Not
And so
even
You
like,
guys just kept that going?
it was sort of like, oh, you know what? He doesn't know exactly, right? And yeah, just kept on going till he died.
And the thing was, you guys were gonna live through it,
Yeah, that was the thing.
and then you were gonna get from Saskatchewan to Israel
To
when
Israel.
everybody else was dead.
When everyone else was dead, and
Well-
we'd hide in a cave
For 1,000 years.
for 1,000 years.
You're going to live 1,000 years.
Well, yeah, absolutely. And then the seas would drain so that there would be space
that's
for
handy.
all of the people who have ever lived. Yeah.
Okay.
And if that ran out, then we put them on different planets, I guess. This is all real. I'm not bullshitting.
No,
I do
I
like that
know.
they're still working through some of the stuff. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do with
Yeah,
all the
there's a
people.
lot of people. This is taking longer than we thought, but there's probably plenty of room on Mars. We'll say Mars.
Yeah, just say
It's
it.
it's God. He can put them anywhere. We don't need water because it's the post-civilization future world.
It's amazing they even got that far explaining.
I don't know why you guys
Oh my
aren't taking
God.
this serious. This is coming out of Lena Hyena's mouth.
Yeah.
What the fuck you got? Who do I need to get in here besides Lena Hyena?
Yeah.
Peter the cheetah.
Pull up a picture of Lena Hyena. Show him.
I tried to pull up Lena the Hyena, and it's just furry stuff.
That actually checks out. That actually checks
Well,
out.
Wait, I was actually in a furry cult. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that was also part of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't bring that part up.
Sorry, I get those Doomsday and furry confused
I
all the
didn't say
time.
Herbert W. Armstrong was a fox.
He was like one of those furry, sexy foxes.
Yeah. He had a little dick hole cut out of his costume.
Yeah, as they all, I think, do.
God damn. Man, I had a different one, but I'm going with that prediction now. That sounds
But
like
yeah,
the right one.
and it's it's funny because when you grow up just sort of expecting the end of the world to come at any time,
Yeah.
and then then you become an adult and it hasn't happened yet. It's like,
Yeah.
ugh, well, I mean, I already prepped for this,
Yeah.
emotionally.
Wait,
Yeah.
forever.
So
Shit.
I'm just kind of just sort of waiting for the chips to fall.
It's all just
but
bonus time now.
yeah, it's all bonus time.
Fuck, that's money. That's
That's a
all
pretty
right.
positive. You know what? You should get an app and just rate things 5 stars.
5 stars.
I like it.
Buddy, well,
That's actually a
Call it
positive outlook.
apocalypse.
Oh, app apocalypse.
That's
Trademark,
pretty good.
patent pending.
Yeah,
We're
for
gonna
us,
build
not
that right
him.
now. Yeah, yeah.
He said it, but we
Anything he
recognized
says
it as
is
something really cool.
Is the viewpoint and the ownership of this show and everything.
Oh, we said it before your thing.
Yeah, we got it.
Ah, you should have said it again.
Brent, thank you so much for being here, man. You've been a 5-star guest.
Oh,
I will
thank
say
you.
that, and I
Absolutely,
don't,
yeah, it's
I'm
been a
not 5
blast.
stars for everything. But
Give
this
him the
has been 5
trophy.
stars.
Give him the trophy.
Yeah,
the
we need that
trophy.
trophy back. Though. It's a very important part of the ambience.
It's not heavy.
Don't worry, it's
Catch it.
plastic. Thank you so much, Brent. It's been great.
Woo!
I had a blast. Also.